Welcome back, Pokemon Go fans. All right, I found this to be an interesting article and help site, mostly because we have forever friends in the game. That is remote trading. So if you don't know the importance of friendship in the game, there's all kinds of benefits. So if you don't have enough friends on your list, or you don't have international friends, there's a couple of interesting sites or apps you can go to. You can Google international friends, and there's plenty of people, especially with the scatterbugs and trying to get those butterflies. There are plenty of websites you can go to and get you some international friends, and then you can start trading with those friends through the forever friends. But there's a long way to get there. We're going to cover that. But the good thing about trading with these international friends is you'll be able to get some of their regional Pokemon. And so far I've done, I think, 6 trades from across the country. And they're very helpful in making sure that they put their regionals on those lists, and I've managed to get a good bunch of them. So there you go. So let's go and jump into this. So you can add friends to Pokemon Go, and they'll stay along with you, and they'll get to see your avatar buddy. They'll get to see your list of accomplishments, the amount of Pokemon you've caught, the distance you've walked. They won't get to see really everything unless they have a YouTube channel and then they want to brag about it and stuff like that. But hey, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. So anyway, so there's a really good article here, but what I want to get to is the meat and potatoes here, is covering the friendship levels, okay? There are 6 friendship level milestones. There's good friends, there's great friends, ultra friends, best friends, and forever friends. And as you battle, trade, send gifts, and complete other interactions with a friend, you'll reach friendship level milestones to unlock extra bonuses, such as battle boost, extra premier balls in raids, and remote trading opportunities. So there you go. This is the first one, is just becoming a friend. Okay? So accept a friend's request, and have your friend accept you. Then you can trade certain Pokemon that already exist in your Pokedex. That won't be a special trade or something like that. Now remember, you can trade 100 regular, not shiny, not legendary Pokemon per day. This will definitely help with lucky Pokemon and increasing your friendship. So there you go. So the next one is good friend. This will require 1 point. Okay, 1 trade, 1 interaction, sending a gift back and forth to each other. Okay, it's a good way to get those 7-kilometer eggs, and there's usually a pretty decent amount of Pokemon that you can get from a 7-kilometer egg, especially if there's certain events going on. So there you go. So just do 1, and then you can do 1 special trade. You can do 1 special trade a day with your good friend. So there you go. Now, the odds of the IVs are not going to be all that great. The IVs start to get a little better. Not that they're much better. Once you get to best friend. And we'll cover that. So great friends are going to require 2 hearts. So you'll earn up to 7 friendship points together. There you go. Bonuses, there is a small reduction in the trading Stardust required. Receive 1 extra Premio Ball when participating in raids with your friend. So the friend would have to be in the raid with you, okay? So usually it's somebody that's in your battle group, in your personal social group, stuff like that. Make sure you're raiding with these people. If they're on your friends list, you can invite them remotely to battles that you're going into, whether it be a 1-star, 3-star, or 5-star. So there you go. So that's a good way to get those friendships up. There you go. And then you'll also receive a small attack boost when battling a raid together. Then you have Ultra Friends, and this is going to earn, you're going to have to earn 30 friendship points. Now, this is all accumulative, okay? So this is not a whole another 30. No, this is added to the six that you've, or eight of them that you've already got going, okay? So this is get up to 30 friendship points, and then you'll get a medium reduction trading Stardust. Receive 2 extra Premier Balls in raids when raiding with the friend. Receive a medium attack bonus when battling with that friend. And the ability to share an X-Raid invite with each other. The X-Raids don't really exist anymore. Those sort of became obsolete now that we have remote trading and stuff like remote rating in place. Sorry about that. Then you work your way up to best friends. It'll require you. Oh, I just can't get everything together. Anyway, 90 friendship hearts to get to best friends. It's not that difficult to do, okay? So as long as you're interacting every day, you know, there's a certain things you want to do is make sure you're walking with your buddy. Feed them, play with them, and give them a berry, stuff like that, and play with them. And take a snapshot of them, okay? So there's that. Then you want to open your gifts that you have. You want to spin your first spinner of the day. You want to make sure you do your first research to get that all going. And then also, yeah, go ahead and try to get the best friends with your friends. I know, I'm just so excited here. So anyway, so it's not that difficult if you look at it. And then to get to the next bonus, okay, best friends, a large reduction in trading Stardust. There you go. Receive extra 4 premium balls when raiding with your friends. Receive a large attack boost when raiding with your friends and battling. And the ability to share, that's, I don't know why they still have that on there. All right, so here's your forever friends. So once you reach the 90 hearts or 90 interactions to get to best friends, it'll be another 90 hearts or interactions to get to forever friends. Okay? Again, it goes pretty darn fast as long as you're sending gifts daily to, people from far away, stuff like that. So if you have a really lot of people, real lot of people on your friends list, it could be a little difficult because we can't always open as many gifts as we like from event to event. So it's you have to unlock on the Go Pass. So anyway, so bonuses for that is sustained. Wow, okay, that's a big word. Sustained bonus from best friends, large reduction in Stardust requirements, 4 extra Premier Balls, okay, when battling with your friend, the ability to remote trade with your friend, forever friend. There you go. So, dun dun dun. Note that 90 additional friendship points. Oh, okay. Sorry. So when you finally get to forever friends, this is where it gets complicated. Okay, so you become forever friends. Now that what's going to happen is you're going to go ahead and tag on to that friend, and then you're going to hit the remote trade, and then what'll happen is that'll bring up a list of all of the Pokemon that trainer is willing to trade. Okay, so you'll go select 3 Pokemon from their list, and they will in turn eventually do that with you as well. So once you've sent them the trade, they'll go and look at the Pokemon that you've offered. Okay, and each one of you will select the 3, and then when it comes down to, okay, the trade is ready to go through, they will pick one of those 3 that they really want. And then you can authorize that, or you can cancel the trade and try to submit another 3 again. Okay, so you don't always have to go with the first one that they chose. So if you chose a shiny Snorlax with a cowboy hat, and they're over there, they're trying to get your shiny Rayquaza or something like that, and you don't really feel that that's a fair trade, then you can cancel the trade, and then you can try it again, okay? So you don't always have to go with it. But be fair and don't try to rob somebody of one of their really good ones and then only offer garbage. So you're going to have to put some good stuff out there, okay? So yes, so once you complete the trade and everybody's happy, you get what you wanted, they got what they wanted, it will take another 90 interactions to get Forever Friends again. Okay, so they're going to make you work for it. But it is worth it. I'm just about halfway on some of my first Forever Friends. So, yeah, pretty soon, I would say within the next 2 weeks, we'll be able to trade again. And it's so awesome. I've gotten some really good stuff from these trades. So, again, you can go and Google International Pokemon Go Friends, and lots of stuff will pop up on there. But, yeah, definitely. You'll receive an additional attack boost. Yes, okay, all of that good stuff. Yep, so what'll happen is you'll get this little kind of squiggly thing underneath the person's profile, and that will let you know that you are forever friends with that person. I can show you some of the ones that I have. So this is a very good article if you want to stop and read that. So let's go back to, do I have? Okay, let's go real quick. Try not to make this a long video. Okay, so, yep. Alright, so here we go. Let's go to my list. Yep. Okay, so you can see right there, there's a couple right off the bat there, and then there's the one right here with Nola Dot Girl. I'm in progress of my second Forever Friends trade. Okay, on the second one with Pigeon Slayer. Very cool. Now, what I need to do is you cannot go search for these. So what I need to do is I need to give them nicknames. That way I can bring them all up at the same time. There's my friend in Germany, which was my very first Forever Friend. That's awesome. I just did one in Japan not too long ago. I just completed the one from France, Vic Sark. Yeah, from France today. It was awesome. And this is Dixie T. She's one of our local friends, so we don't really need to do these off-site, so I'd like to do that in person. That way we can kind of see and kind of negotiate and talk. So there you go. There's another one there that I'm in progress of a second one. So, yeah, so it does happen very, very easily. And then, of course, you can get multiples at the same time, but you can only do one remote trade per day. Okay, so you can't do multiples. And then as far as some of the ones that I've traded for, let's go ahead and, what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to go to recent. That's what it was. Just got this guy out of a research. Bing! How about a Hundo Arbok? Wow, it's crazy. This was my trade today from France. Yes, indeed. There you go. I needed this guy for the shiny decks, and this completes the Kanto Pokedex for me, the shiny Pokedex. So that's so awesome. Mr. Mime. It's a female, but it's Mr. Mime. That's awesome. Where was another one that I did? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I tried to make sure that they were all lucky, but they didn't all go lucky. Was this one? No, this was not a regular in-person. This was one here. This was one from Australia. So that was cool. So you can get some decent stuff. This is the one from one of my locals. The Pikachu with the Rayquaza hat. Watch out. Okay, this is the one from Austria. Cool. I needed another one because I'm going to probably end up trading away some of the other ones that I had so I can secure this one. This is the one from Japan. So awesome. You can only get this guy in Japan. Every once in a while he pops up in a research, but this was another one that completed my shiny Kanto decks. So there you go. So that was so cool. I need to label those guys. And I think this was the very first one that I did. Yes, this one's from Germany. So this is the Oricorio from the Spain, European region. There you go. Japan has a shiny version. So does I think the one from Hawaii. And then we have the one here in the States. I think there's a total of 4 of them or something like that. But I think this was another one. Yeah, this is one that I did from Ohio here in the United States. I did not have one of those, and I thought that was really cool. So there you go. So making a couple of trades. I don't think this was... No, that was a local trade. So, yep, there are lots of benefits. And what are we going to shiny check? Let's shiny check Dedenne. We'll shiny check them all. But yep, friends in the game, Pokemon Go fans. And in fact, you know what? I'll be generous. And the next 10 people, 10 people, I will draw the line at 10 people that put their friends code in the chat. I will put you on my friends list. And then we will do our darndest to become forever friends. And there you go. 10 people. After that, I cut it off. Don't ask me to add your brothers, your sisters, your aunts and uncles and stuff like that. 1 code per person and up to 10. So there you go. Hopefully I'll stuck around for the end of this video. I will know because you'll put your code in there and you and I will become friends. There you go. All right, Pokemon Go fans. Thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing it out and sticking with me this long. So hopefully I'm helping you and hopefully you're having a good time. And I will see you all tomorrow. It's going to be Tink-a-Tink Community Day. So we'll see what happens there. Good luck.